Welcome back to Hot Shot Radio. This your boy Hot Shot. I appreciate my viewers and subscribers for still staying in the mix, and I apologize for being gone for a little minute. I was on vacation, and just gathering some things and organizing, a whole bunch of things. Um, but yeah, I'm back, y'all. So sadly, I'm coming back at a sad time when Pop Smoke lost his life. So rest in peace to Pop Smoke. I know I'm late, but rest in peace to Kobe Bryant and his daughter. And I send my condolences to his family. The family of Pop Smoke. This is very tragic, and it's ludicrous. It's ludicrous. We don't know what's going on nowadays, but you can't trust nobody. And it's sad that this happens to this 20-year-old that was doing so great. Um, Coming up real fast in his career, and everything just came to an end overnight. Now this whole Pop Smoke situation is real questionable and weird. I mean, is there's a lot of speculation and assumptions going on, but I can kind of see why. I mean, the dude was gang affiliated. Um, he wasn't shy of flashing his bread online and showing people he was doing well. I mean, he didn't care about showing his address on live. Um, he just really lived that gangster hardcore lifestyle to the fullest. And that's cool. I mean, a lot of cats in the industry live that gangster hardcore lifestyle to the fullest. I mean, look at 6ix9ine. He tried to live it to the fullest, but it caught up to him too quick. They ain't give him no time to live it out in the path he was going. So what I mean by that is, sometimes when you live a certain lifestyle, um, and this lifestyle you can't bring with you into your future, or you can't carry this lifestyle forever on your back. But you do anyways. It brings certain consequences. What I mean by that is, yeah, Pop Smoke was a real thorough hood dude, um, which really looked out for the hood and was always around the homies. You know what I'm saying? Took the hood everywhere, showed them the same lavish life that he was living. And as much as a lot of times these rappers feel and know and think that they are that motherfucking dude, that rapper, that hardcore gangster that is untouchable, that got people bending over backwards for them, you know what I'm saying? Jumping out the window, just got that kind of power, that kind of money, that kind of respect. No matter how much of that you got, you're still not invincible. You're still not untouchable. You know what I'm saying? There's always gonna be haters out there that you still gotta look out for. You still gotta keep a third eye on watch. I mean, like, you still gotta really be open minded about your surroundings. You can't just get too comfortable and feel like you can trust even your closest homies, because money change people. You feel me? And this whole situation with him is weird to me because I feel like it something's not adding up. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to put two and two together, and I'm like, yo, how somebody called somebody in New York from L.A. I mean, like, to tell them that Pop Smoke was killed or was shot, and then that person in New York called the cops so that the cops could go investigate what happened in LA. Like, how somebody from New York call the cops so that somebody, you know what I'm saying? So, like, call the cops in LA for them to go find. Like, I'm just trying to figure out, why didn't the people that was in the house that called the person in New York call the cops themselves in LA? You know what I mean? Like, and or the ambulance They come, you know what I'm saying, try to make sure the scene was secured. First of all, make sure Pop Smoke was okay. They should have just called the ambulance, number one. Try to get him some help. You know what I mean? Like, if there was any chances of him living, they blew it because they skipped that step. Instead, they called somebody in New York for that person to call the cops in LA and or the ambulance. You feel me? So my thing is, it looks like a setup. It smells like a setup. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if he had his address on live, how the hell does these people know that he was there at that time at that address? You feel me? Like, you can have an address, but how the fuck you know where Pop Smoke is at all times? Like, how you know he was at the crib? How you knew to pull up at the time you pulled up? And why is he the only one dead? Somebody's not talking, and somebody's leaving out certain pieces of the puzzle. But I'm sure it's all gonna unfold in due time. You know, we're gonna get the facts out, and yeah, they're gonna definitely straighten out them facts. But I want to play something for you guys so you can kind of get a little bit of the details yourself. All right, so this is one of the officers speaking about the whole incident that happened. Let me just play the footage for you guys.
All right, good morning. I'll give you my name. I'm Captain Steve Lurie, Steve Lurie, the commanding officer of LAPD Hollywood area. I apologize, this information is very preliminary at this point as we're just getting started in this investigation. I can tell you that at 4:55 this morning, multiple LAPD Hollywood units responded to a call at 2033 Hercules Drive in the Hollywood Hills. The radio call was called in by someone from back east and stated a friend of theirs' home was being broken into by multiple suspects and that one of them was armed with a handgun. When officers arrived there approximately 6 minutes later, they discovered a victim inside the house had been shot. They called the fire department, who arrived and transported that victim to Cedars-Sinai Hospital, where he was pronounced dead some hours later. I'm not sure of the time he was pronounced. Officers detained several people who were inside the house. However, all of those folks were released. It was widely reported that someone at the scene was arrested. That is not true. No one was arrested at the scene. It has also been widely reported that the victim is a music star of some import. We have not confirmed the identity of the victim yet, so we are not stating that. Operations West Bureau Homicide is investigating this. They're at scene now, and they'll have more details as the day goes on. And again, I apologize, but that's all we have at this point. And I'll take questions if you have any. Yes, sir. The 911 call came from back east. It was apparently a friend of someone who was inside the residence who had been contacted from inside the residence and had in turn called 911.
How many people are in the home? Do you know?
I don't know. I don't know who owns the house.
Can you confirm the house was being used as an Airbnb?
I don't know if the house is being used as an Airbnb. No, it's reported out there, but we haven't confirmed the identity of the victim. He appeared to be about 20 to 30 years old. No, only one person was shot. Yes, there were several witnesses, and they're being interviewed by homicide detectives now.
I know it's early in the investigation, but obviously neighbors are concerned. Is there any indication that this could have been a targeted attack, shooting, or this was a random home invasion?
That's a really good question that we just don't know yet. Again, we're just starting to interview folks. I know this is very preliminary. Yes, at least one of the suspects was wearing a black mask when they entered the house.
How many suspects do you believe there were?
There are varying reports between 2 and 6. So depending on which version is correct, it's between 2 and 6.
And how many people were inside the home?
I don't know. I think someone just asked that. Yeah. Yes.
Do you believe this is a robbery attack? Or?
Yeah, we don't know yet. In a few hours, when Homicide has done some witness interviews, I'm sure I can give you guys more info. I apologize. This is really just the basics as we're getting started. Okay? Thank you.
You trying to tell me or the cops is trying to tell me, or anybody's trying to tell me that these shooters came and knew exactly where to shoot in order to kill Pop Smoke. Like they knew exactly what part of the house to shoot down, or better yet, what part of the house Pop Smoke was in for them to shoot it down and kill him. That's just what you're telling me. So the shooters knew not to shoot nowhere else in the house and kill anybody else, but they knew where to shoot in the house and kill Pop Smoke. Like something's fishy, man. Like I'm not buying it. Um, I believe the number one witness or person that knows the most about this case would be the so-called brother, you know what I'm saying, that was in the crib at the time and pretty much was his wingman, was with him left and right. So yeah, everybody in the house is under questioning right now. So I guess in due time, like I said, we're gonna figure out what really happened in this case. But as of right now, let me know what you guys think. I would love to hear your comments, questions, and concerns, and also let me know what you guys would like for me to talk about. Because there's a lot of shit I like to talk about, but then there's a lot of shit that I really don't like to talk about. So I like to hear it from the viewers because, as I stated in the past, I love to cater to my viewers, and I do appreciate my shooters for sticking around and yeah, giving me the time to take my little vacay from social media, period, and just enjoy life and little things, and you feel me? Yeah, just getting away, doing something different. But your boy Hot Shot is back. They ain't take me out. I'm sure some of y'all was wondering, who, you know what I'm saying, what happened to Hot Shot, who took him out? Nah, like ain't none of that. Your boy's still here, and yeah, we coming stronger. It's 2020, so I'm just here to give y'all some good shows and segments and topics to talk about. Know what I mean, take your mind away from the stress and the everyday routine. Take you on a zone to another part of the world. You dig, you dig. But yeah, as your boy Hot Shot. Let me know what y'all think. Drop them comments. Don't forget to subscribe. Know what I mean, hit the notifications button. Know what I mean, and yeah, definitely support your boy. I'm gonna be coming with some great content. We're gonna be doing different things on here. So stay tuned, my peoples. Have a blessed night. Later.